We will start with Emily Giambalvo.
Aaron, Coach Sturgeon mentioned it was kind of one of those games when it felt like you were swimming uphill the whole game, just trying to get over the hump. As a player, I mean, what does that feel like? What's going through your mind when you kind of fall into a deficit early but are slowly trying to make your way back up?
Yeah, I mean, well, we have guys who have been in those positions before. I mean, in the Big Ten Conference, there are a lot of games where, one team can be at their best and another team might not be there. And, there could be a large deficit that a team faces. But, I mean, for us, we have a team that wants to win. I mean, we were down 12, 13 at one point in the first half. Or at halftime, it was 13, I think. And then, we came back. We cut it to 2. I think we almost took the lead towards the end of the game. So, I mean, we have guys who want to win. We have guys who, have show their passion on the court and play hard. But, I mean, it's tough. Every single game we get a team who plays their best. They make shots. And this team, you got to give them credit. They made a lot of shots today.
Bruce Posner?
Yeah, Aaron, it was a tremendous effort in the second half by the entire team. But in the 3 losses, they've all been marked by really slow starts. Obviously, I'm stating the obvious. What do you think can be done to improve on that? Because the team was so strong in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, it's just us coming out with more energy then. I mean, we have guys who play hard and take care of the ball. I mean, I think today we did a pretty decent job taking care of the ball. Got to be a little bit better defensively, though. But, I mean, when the team's hitting shots the way that they did, it's hard. You're trying your best. We're switching. We played according to our scouting plan, but they made contested 3s, contested 2s. Their guards played really well, and they made a lot of shots. So I mean, it's tough when you have a team who can't miss.
Lila Bromberg.
Aaron, you guys kind of were experimenting with different rotations kind of earlier in the game, and then especially towards the end, you guys had that key group you were part of. What stood out to you about that group, and what do you think worked well, especially coming back from that deficit?
I mean, it's just with that smaller group, it's a lot of mismatches, especially for Dante and Jairus and guys like them. I mean, because if they're playing big, they're the smallest big on the court, so they can beat guys like the bigs that they have for Purdue, and then they're the biggest guards on the court as well, so they can go to the post if a guard's on them. So, I mean, I think that lineup works really well for us because we can run in transition, we can rebound. There's always a mismatch, and there's just a lot of spots and holes, when we're on offense that we can go to. So, I mean, that's why I think that lineup works really well. And, we have a lot of different guys who we can put in small ball lineups. So, it works really well for us.
And then with, Muriel, he showed a lot of improvement today, especially on the defensive end. Just what are your thoughts of just, seeing that performance for him?
Yeah, I mean, I was so happy for him. I mean, he's been improving over time so much. And I knew he was going to have a game where, he stepped up and he played to the best of his ability. And today was one of those games because they had bigs. We needed him to be in there to battle, to rebound, to block shots. And, I mean, he showed that he could battle with them. And, it's just a matter of the games. There might be games where he doesn't get the same amount of minutes because the team that we're playing has small guys. And then there's games like this where he'll be able to step in. And, it was nothing surprising to me. I knew he could play.
All right. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate your time.
No problem.